Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about some fun things to do in Driving Empire if you are bored of car games and whatnot. I know that some of these you'll have a lot of fun with. And before we get started with the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 3,000 by the end of the year, so make that happen please. Okay, let's go. I like to do these solo races because these AIs are quite fun to race. Except for when they get really, really hard. It kind of gets annoying, but it's a good challenge. It tests your limits. And even if you're done all that and you can just drive, it's just fun to try to get the best time you can. It's quite fun. In any sort of game like this, I kind of just drive on the track and just have some fun with it. I recommend if you're bored out of your mind and you don't have anyone to play with, just do this. This is a really nice thing to do. It's really fun. Another thing that I love to do in this game is collecting cars. Especially limited cars. I have a lot. Really fun to just see what cars I can get and just have fun with all the cars I love. There's some cards you can get with the collections. There's quite a bit of them. Other than Volkswagen, Pagani, and Bentley, I have at least one of each one, and the Volkswagen one isn't going to be that hard, so might get that at some point and make a video on it. Let me know if you guys want to see that, but I love collecting cars. Since the game has been adding all these new cars, I do want to show you that they have a wide selection now. The brands list is now as big as the car roster was back then. All of these cars you can get. All of them being licensed. Other than like 2. That's a lot of cars. 5 by whatever this number is. A lot. And that's not even to look at all the limiteds. Not that many, but yeah. And then there's the collections, which I just showed you, which some of them each one of these have their own car, except for some that has the multipliers, but even though that is a good thing to collect as well. There's at least one brand in here that one of you guys like. Like, at least one of these ones you like. That's what I'm trying to say. It might not be your most favorite, but there's so many different ones, from NASCAR to Porsche to Hummer to Nissan to Ford to Automobili Pininfarina. Another thing that I love to do is tricks. Like skateboard tricks, like come on, let me try it again. Come on, get up to speed, and then something like that, but when you're at a higher speed, it gets really, really silly. You can try to master them and learn how to do it, and hey, you can probably make a video about it and post it, and you'd be like, oh, look at this trick shot, and get millions of views. And also a bunch of comments saying, oh my gosh, it's not that hard. When you practice so much, like that, that was kind of cool. I want to do a full 360 on that. That would be cool. Anyways, try that, I guess. Another thing that you guys can do, but I don't really do it, is the multiplayer join queue, like the global matchmaking. I don't particularly like doing this because I don't like racing against other people other than my friends. It's just a weird thing that I don't like. But I know a lot of you guys love to do that, and it's a relatively new feature, so a lot of you guys might not know it's actually a thing. So I know an issue I had, the rare chance I did want to race because I needed to do a task or something. There was no one there, and it was getting really frustrating. It's like, you do one race and everyone's gone for like 20 minutes. This one, You just go into the queue and just race with anyone that's there. And I did a couple races before, and they were actually quite fun, quite filled up, really cool. And now my car's stuck. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye, cuties!